Hi, Bob Levenstein from CruiseCompete.com here, where travel agents compete to offer you the best cruise deal. Cruisers have debated for years about the best time to book their cruise vacations. Is it better to book early to get first choice of cabins and lock in a low rate? Or should you wait until the last minute to try to grab a deal? As it turns out, there are benefits to both booking a cruise well in advance and to waiting until the last minute. Cruise rates fluctuate and are often hard to predict. Sometimes the best deals can be had as long as 12 to 18 months in advance, and other times the prices are slashed during the last few weeks before sailing. You should book your cruise early, ideally as soon as the itinerary you want is announced, if you need something specific that's in limited supply. For example, you should book early if you need to cruise on very specific dates, like a particular holiday or on school breaks, or if you need availability for a larger group of travelers, say for a wedding, a family reunion, or a corporate meeting. You should also book early if you're worried about getting flights. Flights using frequent flyer miles, for example, often need to be booked well in advance. Certain specific cabin or cabin categories tend to sell out. High-end suites, adjoining cabins, or cabins that accommodate 3 or more guests, and handicap cabins may not be available closer to sailing, so it makes sense to grab these right away. You should also consider booking early if you want an unusual itinerary. This would include a sailing on the ship's inaugural cruise or cruises to locations with only a few sail dates, such as cruises to Antarctica, the Galapagos Islands, or world cruises. In these cases, you'll want to take advantage of special early booking savings. Note that if you book early, you can still cancel within a certain time frame and still receive a full refund. On the other hand, there are some reasons to book last minute, by which I mean about 3 to 6 weeks in advance of the sailing. For example, you should look for last-minute deals if your circumstances allow you to take off on short notice. It also helps if airfare isn't a big factor for you because you can easily drive to the port or take a short commuter flight to where the ship's leaving from. Booking late, you'll need to be flexible about your cabin type and about your formal dining times, but you can often find some great last-minute deals. Finally, I know we all want to save money, but don't put saving that last dime ahead of getting the cruise vacation that's right for you. This has been Bob Levenstein, CEO of CruiseCompete.com, where travel agents compete to offer you the best cruise deal. Wishing you many wonderful and memorable cruises. Cheers!